I'm going to give you a chance to win $150 of Dan Ketchumall Collectibles money. Let's talk about it. So I'm going to tell you right now how to win Dan's money. $150 of cold hard cash. Literally straight out of the mother effer's pocket. I'm not even joking. So, tried to give him $50 as a tip for the sale recently inside of the eBay vault. Didn't take it, so I told him I was going to donate it, so here we are. And then he paid me about $100 in doing some advertisements, so that is going right back into the people. So some lucky son of a gun is going to win Dan's money, and you're going to do whatever the hell you want with it, because I don't really care. So all you have to do to enter is go share my Instagram story where I post this video on your Instagram story. That is the only thing you got to do, and also like the video, of course. That would be greatly appreciated. So, go do it. Also, just type in a comment down below for the algorithm. Share the Instagram story, like and comment something. I would greatly appreciate it. Comment your favorite freaking vacation destination. Don't got to go in detail. City, whatever. Now, into the video. Let's talk about the Ketchumall Collectibles Consignment Services. That's what the whole thing is this about. So I'm going to tell you kind of my experience going through the Ketchumall Collectibles buying out consignments, which actually just dropped their price. So we'll get into that a little bit. So what I did, I had about 5 cards laying around. I had a Dark Magician Girl CGC 10, a Clefable First Edition Jungle CGC 10, First Edition Shadowless Machamp in a 10 as well, and then also a Rayquaza like Evolving Skies Altar in a pristine 10. Now, and then the Drowsy Perfect 10 CGC, the only Perfect 10 of like 30,000 graded CGC First Ed base cards. That's the card that just sold. So I waited until something sold to kind of give you guys my experience of the whole process. The best part about Consignment Services, whether it's Ketchumall Collectibles, Z&G Emporium, DC Sports, as soon as you ship the cards out, and all it takes, and I'm going to link down below Ketchumall Collectibles, his website, so you can go check it out and do a consignment if you want to. But all it takes is filling out a piece of paper and shipping the cards, whether it's DC Sports, I believe Z&G is the same way, and Ketchumall. And as soon as you ship it out, you're pretty much done until you get paid. Like, your communication, for the most part, like, I don't really need to communicate with him unless he's got a good offer or something he's coming to ask me. So that was the nicest part about it, because when people come at you asking questions and then you got to respond, I don't got to deal with any of that because it's not in my eBay vault. It's in Dan's or whoever else's. So in this case, it was in Dan's vault, and I had sold a $1,200 first edition base set common Drowsy. So this was a freaking disaster. The dude had issues buying it off eBay, so Dan, God knows how many messages Dan had to deal with to get this deal done. Like, I had some, but not many. Like, it was very few. And then all of a sudden he's like, all right, what's the email? Paid. Done. Paid via PayPal. It's freaking phenomenal thing, and zero effort in myself. Don't got to do the listings on eBay. Don't got to do much of anything besides give them, like, I think the initial starting price, which I did, and it was really simple. And again, the payout rates, they just changed, and I got them right here. So there is a $25 minimum fee through Ketchumall Collectibles, and it's 4% up to $5,000. 4% fee, so minimum of $250. From $5,000 to $10,000, it's 2% fee, and above $10,000, it's 1% fee. So I believe that is in line with what C&G Emporium's doing. I can't recall, but all in all, awesome experience. Through eBay Buy It Now consignments. It's not something like they are random. The cards I sent, like besides the Evolving Skies one, they're all pretty niche cards. Like, it's not all ultra modern. The one, like I said, just the one Evolving Skies card is ultra modern. It's not going to turn and burn overnight. Don't send in your, like, if you got these cards listed on your eBay, Buy It Now, don't expect the liquidity to increase drastically through Buy It Now consignments. Like, there probably are more eyes. There are more eyes on Dan's, eBay, and some of the other ones, but it's still the same card listed on eBay. They will probably optimize some of the details, because God knows the average man has a really bad eBay listing, myself included, I'm sure. So some of that is optimized, and maybe it does turn and burn quicker or something like that. So all in all, great experience. Paid out quickly. Pretty much after he was paid, I was paid what it was within 48 hours. So I cannot complain there. Maybe that's not the regular. Depends on when he's cutting checks. I know it depends. So great experience through the Buy It Now Consignment Services. I guess I couldn't recommend it enough. Now, I know Z&G just started it this month. This month being February of 2024. So he sees the opportunity there. He's jumping into it balls deep. His minimum, I think, is $10,000. I don't think he's taking anything under $10K right now. I think I remember that correctly. But Dan is obviously between $250 and $10K. So huge range, but of course, you can't throw in a bunch of junk crap. Like, you got to throw in some decent stuff. But man, 4% up to $5,000. You look at, I'm really curious now what some of the other services are doing. I haven't checked in a while. PWCC Heritage. Last I checked, they do all have boomer premiums, buyer premiums. It's dog bleep. It's not good. These being on eBay is ideal. The most views and eyes on my stuff, it's phenomenal. So that's where I prefer to sell my cards. I've never personally sold through PWCC. I have sold through Golden because I had something in the vault. Long story. I don't even know if I ever went over that, but that's a long story. And yeah, I think it's freaking awesome. I like selling through eBay personally. That's where most of the eyes are, to be honest. Unless you got some oddity thing and Golden or Heritage are going to be making a story on it, or it's going to be on Netflix show, who knows. But unless it's some strange thing, eBay's a spot. If you're trying to make cash quick, buy nows are not usually the way you want to go. You usually want to do some version of an auction. Z&G Emporium, DC Sports, something along those lines is probably your play if you're trying to be liquid in a snap. So like I said, this took about a month and a half from upload onto eBay, and God knows how many messages he's received on the other cards. I've had to do zero. I think he messaged me like one time, hey, got an offer. And I'm like, yeah, let's take it. And then the dude ghosted. God knows that's probably happened a few more times. So absolutely cannot recommend enough. Ketchumall Collectibles Consignment Services. Now go and do yourselves a favor and enter your chance to win the freaking money. Enter and win the money. I'm going to announce it Monday after the Super Bowl. Monday after the Super Bowl, I will announce it on my YouTube in a video. I will do maybe a live spin wheel or something, just to give the money away. So really looking forward to somebody winning Dan's money. Go blow it on some MetaZoo or something, you know? You never know what you're going to do with 150 freaking bucks. So hope it goes to somebody who needs it, and it's going to be awesome. So appreciate you guys checking out the video. Hit the like button. Have a good one. Peace.